And good evening. Great to have you with us. We're here at Seymour Lake Park, and another great softball game we're going to be covering here. It's going to be ladies, girls softball. Goodrich Angels here with the Oxford Wildcats. They're going to be taking, they have a doubleheader tonight. We're going to catch the first game. Beautiful night for ball here at the stadium. Weather-wise, great night, sunny night. We're looking forward to that. My cameraman and director and editor, Dan Weiss. Yours truly, Jim Hughes, all by myself tonight. We'll be back. We'll pick it up with the first inning of play right here on OCTV. And welcome back to Seymour Lake Park. It's softball here at the Seymour Lake Park. The Goodrich Angels, Oxford Wildcats taking on each other today. Angels skipping to the game 2-2. Cats got 3-1. Angels on the outfield. Oxford comes to bat. We'll have them up here shortly. Again, it's great to have you with us for the softball here at Seymour Lake Park. I want to remind you here, we're covering here for Oxford Community Television. A lot of our stuff can be seen and viewed on YouTube if you're not catching it on the cable or AT&T Uverse. Feel free to check that out on the YouTube. Anyways, we'll see what Oxford has to offer in the first inning of play. Angels will be up after that. We'll take we'll be here with you for the opening part of the game. Once again, your friend Jim Hughes. Obviously, Becky Bannis not here. We're still covering the game for Oxford Community Television. Big full lineup here. Beautiful day at the baseball park right now. I should say softball park. She always told me not to say that, okay? But the weather tonight, not bad at all. Sun is shining. A little bit of a wind, and I think I looked at the thing. It was about 75, 76 degrees. We're set up here. Dan Weiss, the cameraman, your friend Jim Hughes, and we're going to be with you for the first game. It's a doubleheader tonight, and as I say, probably one of the better nights that we've covered softball. We've been covering a lot of that senior ball, and very hot. Coming to bat for Oxford, it's number 75, your first batter on the lineup, and that is Emily S. We have our first name, not last name. Emily for Oxford. Well, guess what? Her last name is Emily, I believe. Anyways, as I say, it's Emily, and she's our first batter for Oxford here. I believe that's a 1-1 on the batter already. Trying to see the call here. We got a pretty good view here of everything in the what's happening, and Emily swings at it, and it rolls up to the short stop, and he goes over to first base. First out. Coming up, batter number 2, number 44, Emma L. One out here in the bottom of the first inning of play. Both teams are supporting the same colors. It almost looks like the Cats and Cats are playing each other, or the Goodrich Angels and Angels are playing each other. But their uniforms very much look alike. I want to thank a lot of fans here from Goodrich tonight. They helped us get the line. Appreciate that. So I guess their last names are on their jersey. So this is Emma, if I can see that. I think it's Luang. Takes one down. That'll be a ball. One out here, bottom of our beginning part of the first inning of play. And you can tell it's an important contest because the concession stand opened up early. They got full ball fields out here at the park. Multiple games going on. Drops that in for a ball. On deck number 17, Ellery K. Throws one in for a strike. Only thing, it's kind of hard to see the call on the ump, which she's got going there. I guess that a walker, number 44, will get to first base on a walk. And, of course, it's Emma Luang. Coming up, batter number 317, Ellery K. Got a runner on first base, one out in the beginning part of the first inning of play. Takes that as I believe that was a strike. Again, Oxford comes into the contest 3-1, and Goodrich at 2-2. Takes a big swing on that one. She whiffs on that. Takes a strike on that one as well, I believe. Runner at first base. First batter grounded out. A lot of people in the ballpark here from both sides. Again, a beautiful night for ball. Tips it over the back and didn't get caught, so that'll give her a strike. A lot of chatter going on both sides. Takes a strike. And now she'll go down with a strikeout, number 17, Ellery K. Coming to bat, your fourth batter in the lineup, number 24, Bella. She's a switch-up batter, it looks like. Hit out to the pitcher. It'll get grounded. You get thrown over to first, not in time. You got a runner on first and second now. 2 out here in the beginning part of the first inning right now. 2 on base for the Wildcats. At bat number 13, Allie G. Lets it go by. The waft of popcorn makes its way over here, of course. Takes the hit out there past the pitcher. It'll get over to the shortstop, and that'll be 3 down. Now they strand 2 out there on first and second. Angels coming to bat. We'll be right back with more on OCTV. Bit of I wouldn't even say a bunt, it just kind of fell like that, and she'll get to first base over to second on the overthrow. Again, Goodrich here makes it to second base, and it really wasn't even a bunt. It was more of just a hit that kind of stayed fair, and on an overthrow to first base, it got her over to 2. Maston on 2, coming up to bat for Goodrich, Jay Keller. Mr. Zweiss, thanks for the help on that. I told you I got mixed up with the uniform colors. Keller at bat. We have a runner on first, no outs for the Angels. On deck for the Angels, number 26, Fogel. And on an overthrow, that'll send her home, and that'll put them up on the board right now. They get on the board on an overthrow. On a steal from A. Maston. Throws one right up the middle there. I believe that was a strike. Second batter, still trying to get something going here, but we already got a run. Keller taking some direction from the coach. He knows what he wants her to do, and she seems to be reacting well. Takes a big swing there. Should be a full count on the batter. No outs here. And that'll send her to base on a walk. Keller gets to first. Third batter in the contest for your Angels, number 26, Fogel. Coming up on deck, number 1, May. Fogel takes a big swing on that one. What? I said 26. Fogel pops it up, and it goes behind the catcher, and no, I don't think she got that one. I guess she did. She fielded off on a foul, I believe. Yeah. Nope, not really. She's okay. One down. Yes, so she did get out on a foul over the back of the catcher. Batting number 4 for the Angels, number 1, May. On deck for the Angels, 15, Cowgill. May takes one down low. Runner on first base right now. We got one in earlier on a steal around, and we got a big pop-up going there. It gets fielded. And that'll bring her over to second base, and that'll retire the side. They do end up getting one on a steal. It was Maston who made it all the way around. She picked up the first point for your Angels, the Goodrich Angels. We go to the beginning part of the second inning. We'll be back with more on OCTV. And welcome back, Oxford Community Television. We're going to be entering the beginning part of the second inning of play. The Goodrich Angels able to come up with a run as on a steal all the way around. They lead it by 1 here as we roll into number 2, the second inning. Some great action coming out of the Goodrich camp. A lot of work, and as I say, the Wildcats are going to see what they can do here in the beginning part of the second. And we have a pretty good ball game going here at Seymour Lake Park. Picking it up with batter number 6 should be coming to the plate. Should be batter 6 for Oxford, and that is Layla. I tell you, Dan, we got that waft of popcorn that makes it over here every now and then. I'm going to have to roll over there after the end of the game. Again, a pretty busy ballpark. There's multiple games going on here tonight. And of the multiple games, you have Oxford and Goodrich, and again, they look like they're wearing the same uniform, but it's a tad bit different. Got to keep everything on track here, just make sure we know what we're talking about. Batter up to plate, number 6 batter. It's number 6. Layla, it looks like, I believe it is Carlton. Her first time up at bat. Takes a swing on that one. Strike 1. On deck for the Wildcats, number 99, Jenna B. Takes it up high on there. It should be a 1-1. Gets a little piece of it there on the as it rolls in. That should give her another strike. Now, if we understand they're limited to 75 minutes from what I think we heard from our one of our officials here that run the park. Takes a swing, and it doesn't go nowhere. It should be strike 2. Again, coming up on deck, number 99, Jenna B's on deck for the Wildcats. Again, they got a great night for ball. They're going to do a doubleheader here tonight. We're capturing the first one. It does get in play. She'll run it up to first base. Let's see if they can get her over. And she makes it to first base on another infield hit. Again, that's kind of what happened with the Angels in the last inning. Just like a little bit of a waft hit there, and made it all the way up to first, which got her all the way home. That was batter number 1. Batting for the Wildcats, 7th batter in the lineup here, number 99, and that would be Jenna. On deck, number 32, and that would be Josie on deck. Josie, I think it's Hemmets. They have their name on the back of the jersey. We just you have to take a look and see who they are. Pitcher winds up. Gets her fast, and it looks like we're going to go for a steal, but it'll hold her up on 1. Catcher was very astute on that and saw that was happening. Catcher jumped right up and rifled the ball up to first. A lot of dialogue coming out of the Oxford side. Pop up right to the mitt, and she rocks it out. I don't know if she got her in time or not. And number 99 will go out for the Wildcats at her first bat. Number 32 batting right now, Josie. On deck, number 42, that would be Nina. Got a runner on first, and I believe it's a one out so far. Or that should be 2. Big hit out there to left field. It stays fair. It'll get your runner to first and second base. It'll hold her up on 2. Coming to bat. Coming to bat, number 42, Nina Johnson. Takes the ball down low, and the runner tries to advance on 2, but doesn't get past it. Again, I believe you have 1 out here so far in the beginning part of the second inning of play. A runner on first and second. Johnson at bat. Takes a swing on that one. Coming up on deck right after Johnson. Number 18, 10th batter in the lineup will be Laura M. Johnson has a chance here to see what get on the board here. Tying run on 2, and the go-ahead is on first base. Runner still at first and second. Johnson at bat. You got to say something. This Goodrich team is very astute, and they know what's going on. They're playing some really good ball on the outfield and infield. Big hit up into the middle there. That'll advance the runners. They'll roll over to the first base. That'll get an overthrow. That'll send your runner home. That'll give Oxford time to get on the board and leave 1 on 1 and 1 on 3. 2 in the corners on an overthrow. And the Cats go with 1. Tie game right now. Big hit. And it gets fielded. That'll be down for 2. Coming up, batter number 8, batter 18, I believe it is. Batter 16, it's actually Avery. Avery B, and then we're back at the top of the... Avery B. 2 out. She'll pop it up. That'll end the inning. Oxford will walk out with 1. It'll be a tie ball game, 1-1. We'll go into the second part of the second inning. We'll be back in a moment. Pick it up on OCTV. Stay there. You're watching softball on Oxford Community Television. And welcome back to Oxford Community Television. Softball here at Seymour Lake Park. They roll into the bottom part of the second inning of play, knotted at 1-1. Cats got a runner all the way around, as did the Angels did in the first inning of play. So 1-1 as we roll into the second part of the second inning here at the ballpark. Again, it seems like a very evenly matched team. Goodrich is playing some really good ball out there in the outfield and as well as offense. So both teams are going to be challenged with one another. Great to have you part of it. Make sure to dial us up here on OCTV. If you want to take a chance at getting a copy of this, you can contact our office at 248-628-9658 or easily viewed on your YouTube in multiple platforms. But the easiest way I find YouTube. Coming to bat for the Angels, it'll be fifth batter in the lineup, Cowgill, number 15. Cowgill, lets that one go by. One to one, the game knotted at a tie ball game here in the second. Takes a big swing there and gets a piece of it. Cats managed to just get through the entire order. Obviously, this will be a chance for the Angels to do the same. Seeing what they can do. Again, otherwise you can't beat this for softball tonight. Both runs actually got the runners to base on infield hits and advanced some of them with some overthrows. So I'm sure the coaches on both teams are going to concentrate on that one. One and one pitch on the batter. Big stuff going on behind us in the ballpark. Obviously, they have another game going here as well. But we have one here. Big hit out there to left field. It'll get out to the left fielder. It'll kind of bobble it up a bit. That'll get her off to first base there. Calgal makes it to 1 on the left field hit. Coming to bat, number 8, batter number 6 in the lineup, D. Bartlett. Got a runner on first base. Bartlett sets up for the bunt. They like stealing. A little bit of dialogue on both sides, both teams talking to each other. Bartlett does a good bunt over there. She'll rifle it to first, and that'll be another overthrow. That'll send your runner over to 3, and it may take her home, and it will take her home. We have another batter that's going to hold up on 3 on the overthrow. So the Angels go ahead right here in the beginning part of the second inning with a run on an overthrow. Runner on third base. We got batter number 11, or number 11 batter 7 in the lineup, and number 8 getting a big leadoff of the third base. Number 11, K. Myron. Myron takes a big swing at it. You got that big leadoff going with Bartlett here on third. She's already halfway home, and the batter goes to swing. Big pitch, Myron taking a big leadoff. Angels lead it by 1. Coming to bat, number 10, 8th batter in the lineup, and that is going to be Ledbetter. Good eye on the ball there with Ledbetter. I think we have some of her fans here on the side. That hits her. That'll send her to first base. You'll have 1 on 1 and 1 on 3. She'll get a walk over to first. Coming to bat, number 9 in the lineup. Number 6, it's Kay Belcher. Kay Belcher for the Angels. And number 8 likes to lead off here on third. She gets a pretty good setup. She's ready to roll home. Belcher seeing what she can do. Belcher sets up for the bunt. Coach up there to talk to his batter. What he wants her to do. I'm sure the word hit might come out of his mouth on that one. Belcher looking to set something up here for here. You have to run around first and on third. Throws a heater in. Belcher, I believe this is going to be I think this is full count. It's only I'm having trouble seeing the ump is our only problem right now. Takes a strike, and that'll finish her campaign. That'll knock her down with a strikeout. Number 5, 10th batter in the lineup. She swings at it, and it will go foul. You'll still leave 1 on 1 and 1 on 3. Angels do lead it by 1. Yardo, I think that's how you would say her name. We were asking about that earlier before the game. She's the 10th batter in the lineup here. Should be a 2, and I believe it's a 2-2 on the batter. Pitcher winds up. And that'll wrap it up here at the end of 2. They end up getting another run out of the deal. Goodrich Angels 2, Oxford Wildcats 1. We go into the third inning of play. We'll pick it up right after this. You're watching Oxford Softball on OCTV. We'll be right back. Big long hit from number 8 for the Cats. That'll get her up to first, possibly second. Trying to see who number 8 is here on our lineup here, and I'm not showing it. Number 8 for the Cats. Big hit coming up in the middle there. That'll send 8 off to the second base. And number 22 for the Wildcats. Two on base for the Wildcats right now. Got a piece of it there. That'll keeping an eye on the ball. Number 28. We have the last three. I don't have lists on my list here, so they're number 8, 28's at bat, and 75. I don't have them on my list. Big hit up to third base, and she'll tag it off. That'll be one out there for number 8. It was a tag out on that one that should put him out at 1 out. Big hit out to center field. It will get dropped. It'll send a player all the way home, number 22. And it'll be number 28 held up on 3 for Oxford. So that'll get a runner in. Should tie the ball game here for Oxford. One down for the Wildcats right now. Batter 44, second in the lineup. Steele over to second base. Emily, number 75, she gets over to 2. You got a runner on 2 and 3. 1 out, and the score just came in a minute ago. That'll hit her in the shin, and that'll send her to base. That'll give it a full count, full bases loaded. Coach going to talk to his batter. Got a big full amount of bases, 1, 2, and 3. Bases loaded. 1 out here in the beginning part of the 3rd inning of play. Ellery K at bat for your Wildcats. Tie ball game with the Angels and Wildcats right now. Bases loaded, and she swings on that one. Swing on and a miss on that one, but bases loaded here. Can't chance for the Cats to really get up on the board. But the heavy D by the Angels. Takes a check swing on that. They're going to go for a steal. She makes it home on the steal, number 28 for the Wildcats. That'll put them up another run. Still looking at a runner on second and third. Ellery still at bat here. Pops it over to first base. It'll go out of play. Still got a runner in second and third, 2 down. Coach is talking to her batter, or upcoming batter, Bella. Batting right now, Ellery. It looks like Kemmer. She gets hit in the foot, and that'll send her to base. We have a steal. 75 rolled in on the steal. She did not make it. She'll hold up on 3. Back to a bases loaded situation. The ump's going to dust the plate off. Big bat here for Bella with a bases loaded situation for the Wildcats. Coach telling her to be smart. I think she's probably thinking that anyway. Hits one right up the middle there. It'll go out to center field. That'll send a runner in. They're going to wave this other runner, but she'll hold up like she might be limping or something. Not quite sure. Bases loaded still. We have another runner roll in for Oxford. At bat for the Wildcats, batter number 5, Allie G, number 13. Allie will get it to first base. It looks like it's going to go out of play. Still a full bases loaded right now. Sets it up for it looks like it's going to stay, nope, it does not stay fair. Getting not a true bunt, but it held up a little bit like it was one. Still at bat, number 13, Allie G. Coming up on deck, number 6, Layla C. Carlton. Going to steal it here, and she'll get her, I believe. No, she did. That'll roll another runner in for Oxford. It was very close. That catcher was on that. That'll get another run in for Oxford on batting right now, number 13, Allie G. Going to go for another steal, and was she out on that? Was that an out? Does anybody know? We're going to roll to the middle to talk to their pitcher right now, who's struggling just a bit. I believe that was a score. I'm not quite sure. I didn't quite see the full advantage of it. Was that a score or not? We can get the ump to clarify that. LEG up at bat. And that's going to send, I believe that's going to be an out for her.
2 down.
2 down for the Wildcats right now. Now, on senior ball, they get to 5 at the end of the inning, but this is not senior ball. Cats are able to score 5 in this one. Coming up to bat now. Batter number 6 batter in the lineup, Carlton. Big leadoff for number 24, Bella. Bella's going to get caught in a pickle. Bella's going to run back, and they'll tag her out. That'll rock and roll the third inning here. At the rolling into the bottom part of the third, the Wildcats pick up 5 on that. It'll be 6-2 as we roll into the next area of play for the Goodrich Angels. And back with you on OCTV. We are at the, I guess this will be the bottom part of the third. Goodrich going to come up. Oxford able to capitalize on their last bat. Score right now 6-2 as Goodrich, the Angels, come in to see what they can do on the offensive charge. Again, what a good night for baseball. They're going to be softball. They're going to be playing 2 tonight here. We capture the 1, but it's a beautiful night weather-wise. You can't beat it. Again, both teams playing real hard ball out there. I mean, Goodrich definitely playing some good defense. Oxford as well, and obviously doing the best they can out there. Umpire over there, he came over here. I was just asking if somebody was safe, and then got into a whole diatribe and dialogue regarding whether she was talking about. A little bit of a bunt there for Oxford. Will it stay fair? That'll keep her, or I should say that was Goodrich. Goodrich at bat right now for Goodrich. Batter number 2. Top of the batting order, Maston, who was able to get on base on her first bat in the first inning and then steal all the way around. She scored for them first. Maston takes a real high one there. But Maston was able to make it around. She got to first base and was able to steal 2 and 3 and take it all the way home. She's the one that scored our first score there. Good, taking real high ones there. That pitcher really rolling them in fast. Maston was a little surprised by those last two. She's setting herself up. This pitcher does pitch a pretty fast pitch. Maston lines it out to center, and it'll get her up to first base. And Oxford's going to have to watch her. She likes to steal. Maston's already looking like she wants to roll. Coming up for the batter number 17, second batter in the lineup. And again, Oxford's going to want to pay attention to what Maston's doing, obviously. She was able to roll all the way from one to home in the first inning of play. She likes to steal. 17, Jay Keller, second batter in the lineup. Keller got on first base in the first inning, and there you go with Maston over to 2 already. Maston's going to get home without even help from the batter. Mentioned it, Keller did get on first base in the first inning of play. Maston is already on third base already from way over to 1. We're going to have to call her the stealer. She's ready to go home. 17 still at bat. This is how, and there she was ready to roll. Oxford's going to have to pay attention to her. Keller's still at bat, and that's kind of what I think the thing is. It's confusing. Maston's out there stealing bases, and Keller's at bat. Keller takes one right across the plate. Maston on the lead. Well, not really a lead-off, but she likes to get it. Takes a big swing. Maston halfway home. That'll keep Keller up on 1, and it'll go out of play, I believe. Oh, actually, she's out. Okay, coming to bat, third batter in the lineup, Fogel, number 26. One out here for the Goodrich Angels. Maston going to try to get on the board here. Oh, it gets dropped. Actually, it would have been an out, but it did get dropped. Maston almost got caught by surprise there. Maya Fogel, third batter in the lineup here. Maya popped one out here in the first inning of play. The pitcher is keeping an eye on third base right now. Pop up, that's going to be fielded, and it'll hold her up on 3. Maston was ready to go home, but that'll drop him down to 2 outs. Fogel on another pop-up out. Coming up, batter number 4, number 1, May. Runner on third base for the Angels. And if you're going to have a runner, that's the one you want. May takes a big swing on that one. Timeout call. There's a dust off the plate. Want to remind you you're watching OCTV, Oxford Community Television. Thanks for watching us tonight here, and we appreciate you dialing us up. Some great softball here at Seymour Lake Park. I urge you to come out and take advantage of it. They do open up the concession stand. You can grab a whole dinner and watch some good ball out here. And that's where I'm headed right after the game to eat some nourishing food. Pitcher winds up, Masson ready to run. May is up to bat. 2 out. Masson ready to go at the drop of. Bartlett up on the mound, just trying to get out of this inning. Bartlett on the pitch. May takes the swing. That'll roll him out with 3 on a non-opportunistic, I guess, game for inning for the Angels, but they'll come back. We roll it out. We'll start the 4th inning of play. The score right now: Oxford 6 and Goodrich Angels number 2. We'll pick it up in just a moment on OCTV. Back with you on OCTV. Great to have you along with us. We are rolling into the first part of the 4th inning of play. Wildcats do seem to lead this one, 6-2 against the Goodrich, the Angels. Great to have you with us. Again, Seymour Lake Park is where we do this. You want to come out here and enjoy some good softball. A lot of the fields are pretty active tonight. We're out here again covering Oxford and Goodrich. Feel free to join us on any of the nights. They also play senior ball during the week. That senior ball is actually very hot Wednesdays. But anyways, a big staff, a big crowd here actually for both sides here for Oxford and Goodrich. Great to have them here with us as well. Your friend Jim Hughes, Dan Weiss on camera. We're going to pick it up here again, the 4th inning of play. Oxford picking up some needed points in the would have been the 3rd inning, and they capitalized with 5. So leading this one at 6-2 right now, and we'll see what the other offensive charge can happen here. Batting for Oxford, number 6. 6 in the lineup, Layla Carlton. Carlton got on first base in the 2nd inning. Pops one over to the, shortstop. Shortstop rifles it over. And that'll be a great play by, of course, Goodrich. They were able to get the ball at the shortstop and rifle it to first base, and that'll put number 6, Carlton, out. That was a beautiful setup play there from the Goodrich. Coming up, number 99, 7th batter. Jenna sets up for a bunt, and it will stay. It looks like it stayed active. That'll hold her up on 1. Oh, nope, I guess not. It looked fair from here. Jenna set herself up for a bunt there, and it looked like it was going to stay fair. Maya, the pitcher. She's setting up the bunt again, and it does not capitalize on that. Pitcher for Goodrich getting cheered on by her team. Down on the ground there on that one. Takes it down on the ground there. It should be roughly a full count, I would think. And that'll send her to base on a walk. Coming up to bat, 8th batter in the lineup, Josie, number 32, Josie Nimitz. On deck, number 42, Johnson, Nina Johnson. It looks like Nimitz, actually. Takes it down low on that one. 99 at on base on a walk. She's holding up over on first base. She rolls one in. It looks like a strike on that. Three-two pitch on the batter, I believe. Should be the payoff on this one. She gets her out, and I guess not. She does go down, 2 down on the strikeout from Maya, the pitcher. Coming to bat, number 42. 9th batter in the lineup, Nina Johnson. Two out here in the beginning part of the 4th inning of play. Runner on 1. 2 down again. Nina Johnson at bat for Oxford. Throws a big heater on the top side. The only chatter coming from this Oxford and Goodrich side. All the other games seem like to be very subdued. Big hit out to third base. It'll get fielded. They'll go down with 3. On a pop-out, a strikeout, and another pop-out for third. That'll bring, of course, the Goodrich Angels to bat. Chance to get something going offensively. The score right now as we roll into the bottom of the 4th. Oxford 6, Goodrich 2. We're back in a moment. It's OCTV. Back with you on OCTV. We pick it up. Good to have you along with us. At bat number 15 for Goodrich. That's Cowgill. Cowgill takes a very heater on the inside. Six to 2, Cats got a lead on this one, but Goodrich Angels trying to hit back. The last inning of play, Masson got from first all the way over to third. She wanted to go home all the way. Cowgill takes a big swing on that one. Coming up on deck, Number 8. 6 batter in the lineup, Bartlett. That's Cowgill gets a piece of the ball there. Not quite sure if it stayed in play, and it did not. A lot of chatter going on both sides. Big swing, and she'll take a run to the first base. They'll get her. I believe they get her. She'll get the runner at first. Coming up for Goodrich, number 8. 6 batter in the lineup, Bartlett. Bartlett takes a big swing on that one. Bartlett was able to get, looks like, I believe it was first base in the second inning of play. Takes a swing. Oh, no, she held up on that.
Come on, Livy. You got this. Woo! Get out, Liv. You got it.
Number 8, Bartlett here for Goodrich. Pop up. And it'll go out of play over the dugout. On deck for Goodrich, number 11, 7th batter in the lineup, Myron. Looks like it's going to stay fair. She rifles it to first, and they'll call her.
Nice job, Livy.
Bartlett gets over to first base on another one of them little, they looked like it was like a bunt, but it really was more than a bunt. It was a hit that just kind of stayed in field on an infield hit. Runner on first, and Bartlett looks like she wants to go. Bartlett gets thrown out on first on the stretch. Two down here in the second part of the 4th inning of play. At bat for Goodrich, number 11, Myron, 7th batter in the lineup. 2 down. Bartlett was up on first and was thrown out on a kind of a weird play. That catcher rifled that ball right up to first, too. Big long hit to center field. It'll drop. That'll at least get her to 2. But she'll see what she can do about stretching it. She's bringing it to 3. It's going to be close. They're going to hold her up on 3 on a triple there by Myron. Hey, they got a really good hit on it all the way out to center. Coming to bat, 8th batter in the lineup, number 10. Ledbetter, I believe that's who it is. A little bit of a conference going on out there at the pitchers area. Cats do lead it though, 6-2 right now. Once again, you're watching OCTV, Oxford Community Television. Great to have you with us. Seymour Lake Park is where we are. Missing our friend Becky Bannis, who always paints a good picture. I'm Jim Hughes, and again, these games can be seen on OCTV and on many of our platforms. If you would like a copy, call our office, 248-628-9658, or you can catch us on YouTube. We get these up on YouTube right away. Little bitty conference in the middle there that'll put Ledbetter up for her chance to see what she can do offensively. She got on, I believe it was second base. Bit of a bunt there. Ledbetter will get up to first. It gets by the first baseman. That'll send Ledbetter ends up on first base on the bunt and the overthrow. She stays there. Coming to bat right now, number 6, ninth batter in the campaign, Kay Belcher. She hits. Belcher struck out in the second inning. Long throw, and they call her safe on that. It was a long throw from the pitchers, the catcher. But the speed with Ledbetter got her over to 2. On deck for the Angels, Ziyardo. Ledbetter was able to get over there quite quickly, and the ball and her arrived roughly about the same time, but she made it first. Belcher here trying to see what she can do offensively for the Angels. Big fast pitch inside. Fourth inning of play right now, and the Cats are up by 4. Big pop-up here. It'll fall over the dugout. That'll bring her back to finish it out. 2 out here in the 4th inning of play here. Ledbetter over on 2. Ciardo trying to see what she can do. They'll get her on strikes on that one. That'll bring them in with 3 down. We'll roll into the 5th inning of play. Oxford 6, Angels 2. We'll be back. That's going to wrap it here at the Seymour Lake Park. There's another game here. Obviously, we cover the one, and we want to thank everybody. Again, Goodrich Angels in town here. Oxford Wildcats will be picking it up with the second game shortly. This game did end. They do limit them to 75 minutes per game, either the innings or game. And we came real close. We were about to roll into the 5th inning of play. A lot of great play out there with both teams. Again, defense, offense, and everything. I'm sure the second game is going to entail a lot. Anyways, great to have you with us, part of the softball. Again, for my friend Dan Weiss, who actually camera, editor, and director and all that. I'm Jim Hughes. Once again, the final score here on the first game of play, your Oxford Wildcats 6 and the Goodrich Angels 2. Again, we'll keep you updated with what the second game entails on Oxford Community Television when we do sports on the news. Anyways, that's going to wrap it. Dan wants to go. It's a beautiful night out here. Have a great night. We'll talk to you again. You've been watching OCTV. Have a good night.